in the physical, do I see live? I can see him with Big L, Pun, Pac, and Big.
The 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson, and it is my pleasure to be with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. In this game, we'll see the Chicago Bulls against the Golden State Warriors. And for Golden State, they've gotten the job done in every way possible this season. They're sitting pretty with the best record in the league, East or West. Let's talk about Klay Thompson. One of the best wings in the NBA, might be the most complete shooting guard in the league. Most complete? What do you think?
I would have to say most complete. And, you know, what I really like about his game, especially playing next to Steph Curry, you know, when you play with a guy that has a little bit more, you tend to steal a little bit what they're doing. So, you know, his ball handling is definitely getting better. He can help with the playmaking duties. But what I love about this guy, he can score.
It's a look outside the United Center at the bronze statue honoring His Highness Michael Jordan. We're in the place they call the United Center in Chicago, the home of the Bulls, where today we'll be broadcasting live. Well, it was the Golden State Warriors winning their last game against the Celtics in Boston. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
And you know what? Exactly what had to be done in terms of winning on the road. Never allowed any momentum to build up against them. Kept the crowd out of the game. And for every punch they took, they had a counter.
I was very impressed, Greg, with the way they stood their ground, even when they were on their heels some, coming through those moments where they were backing up a bit. That's what it takes on the road. You got to show that kind of fortitude and resilience.
Now, Golden State's starting five. Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Curry is out there with Jordan. And it's Ezeli in at the center position.
And a really good way to start the game. He's a guy who, if he gets it going early, he's going to give you problems.
Here's Gasol following the basket by Freak. Butler goes in. Jordan with the rebound. On offense, here are the Warriors. 4-point game. Iguodala no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
And Chalmers kicks to McDermott. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Curry gets the screen from Jordan. Jordan the screen. They double team Curry. The drive by Jordan. An easy lay. After coming off the pick. Jordan's got 6.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better...
Look at that jam! I mean, just beautiful.
Whoa, quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the big-time play. Here's Gasol. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
That mid-range shot has been a weapon for them up to this point, fellas.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Iguodala no good. The Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Chalmers with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Chalmers pass to Noah. Shot is off. Great D that time from Green. And Jordan has it in the corner. Rebound by the Bulls. Last time in Oakland, they lost to the Warriors.
Yeah, I had the chills watching that. It really was a nightmare defensively for them when you go into that building and get punished by some very hot shooting.
They didn't challenge the shooters. They didn't defend the shooters like they should have. And once the fans got into it and the arena started ramping up and cranking up, it was over.
Feeds it to Curry. It's Jordan on the wing, defended by Butler. Jordan can't get it to go. Bulls trail by 5. And here is Chalmers. Last game out, he had 14. Iguodala with the steal. Ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Noah. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. But those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistakes.
Absolutely. They have got to get a tighter handle on the ball.
Here's Ezeli. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Chalmers against Curry. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Curry against Chalmers. 4 on the clock. But 3. Curry with some nice D.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
They recover it. And a wide open look for Iguodala. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And taking a look here at some stats for Noah. His last 10 games, he's getting around.
Bulls trail by 10. Chalmers with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Gasol. That's good, and so Chalmers with the assist.
And that's what they have to do more of. They got a great look out of that possession.
Curry dishes to Green. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Jordan. And another 3 for Golden State.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Bulls have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Chalmers passes to Butler. Fires, high post, and he gets the bucket.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
For Chicago, they won their last contest, that game against Denver.
You're not always going to shoot it as well as they did from three-point range to win that game, but it certainly doesn't hurt. And in that game, boy, did they shoot it lights out from beyond.
Lights out is a real good way to describe it. Just take a peek at the box score. I mean, their percentage from deep was off the charts.
McDermott with the steal. And Butler, here we go. Banked in off the glass.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Warriors leading by 7. Pass to Jordan. The feed to Ezeli. Outside Jordan. Fires from deep. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
In the corner, it's McDermott. Misses the 3. Golden State's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Jordan sets the pick for Curry. Ezeli dishes to Jordan. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And the Bulls with another miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
A nice shot by Jordan.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And, Greg, it's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
And Chalmers kicks to Gasol. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Green.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
You could not diagram a better way to open a quarter.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, look at the lead they've jumped out to already. What a start.
Some changes for Chicago. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Bulls trail by 16. Chalmers is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Nikola Mirotic. Then it's Kelly Olynyk. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Mirotic's shot is off.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Celtics got down to business. He had 64 points, as he usually does, really knocking down shots from beyond the arc. What a show it was as he put up some really amazing numbers when it was all said and done. Even we marveled at his performance, Kevin.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
And out of bounds it is. Last touch by Mirotic. And why don't we quickly go to the 2K leaderboard and find out which shooting guards have been the hottest at the free throw line this season. Freak number 1.
You know, he's just the guy you do not want to send to the line. I mean, defenders always have to think twice about initiating contact with him because of that percentage.
And that makes attacking the basket a very appealing option for him. I mean, he doesn't have to live and die by the jump shot. He can drive the lane and dare the defense to come at him.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
There's a screen. Olynyk in the corner. From the arc, that's good, and so Chalmers with the assist. Chalmers has got 3 assists now in this one.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the 3, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
The drive by Thompson. The shot no good. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Chalmers.
Now we've got a moment to see how the Bulls are doing right in the NBA. Second in steals, 3rd in fast break points, and they're in the top 3rd in the league in blocks. They're a team that really doesn't give many good looks.
And going back to their steals ranking, you have to appreciate the quick hands. I mean, the ball's never safe when they're on the prowl, and I think that mentality is what bothers opponents.
Now the Warriors moving it up. The pull-up. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. Bulls trail by 13. Pass to Chalmers. They set the pick. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. Let's check out the Eastern Conference standings now that we're in the new year. You look at the Nets, and not a surprise really to see them sitting there in that number 1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And checking out Chicago, not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And for Chicago, they've basically lived up to the expectations so far this season, and that's not really good news for their fan base because those expectations only had them on the brink of the playoffs.
Yeah, which is exactly where they are right now. It's not too late for them to make that kind of emphatic late push that turns a season from average to excellent, though.
And stolen by Jordan. And it's the Warriors on the break. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. A chance here now for a three-point play.
Easy to see who's going to win that race.
Yeah, early offense is often easy offense. Excellent work that time.
Joakim Noah is checked in for Portis. Outside Gasol. Back to Chalmers. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. Rebounded by Chalmers. Bulls trail by 18. McDermott kicks to Gasol. Bulls moving the ball around. And the wide open shot from Chalmers. And the Bulls with another miss. Golden State's gone to three-point range 7 times tonight, knocked down 5 of them. Jordan the pass to Thompson. Thompson off the pick from Jordan. Thompson misses.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, you may not be as lucky next time down if you're the defense. You cannot allow him to get those kinds of looks.
Warriors leading by 18. The drive by Jordan gets deflected. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And Chalmers kicks to Gasol. There's the dish to McDermott. Here's Chalmers, and Jordan sends it back. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession.
Warriors ball.
Here's Jordan. 18 points separating the teams. That's the biggest lead of the game. Here's Thompson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Thompson's got his first bucket of the night.
I love the killer instinct he shows right there, exploding to the rim to add to the lead.
And the foul called on Freak. That's his first foul. The Warriors making a switch here. Green's checked in. Here's Butler. He's coming off a 34-point game against Denver.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
The 11-footer, he clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
Chicago timeout.
And that's now 25 points for Jordan.
We got to be more physical on defense. They are getting to the middle of the floor.
Fantastic over the last 10 games or so. He's averaging 54 points and 9 assists. And he's been putting up points with regularity. I mean, that's what they depend on, his killer instinct on offense.
Yeah, and anytime this club needs a bucket, he's their go-to. Just irrepressible and a prolific scorer.
Gasol on the high post. And it falls over the rim and in. Gasol's got 5 points so far.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Green, the screen. Here's Jordan. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Jordan's got 8 here in the quarter.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Chalmers dishes to Gasol. Back to Chalmers. Noah with a screen for Chalmers. Butler in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And that comes off the assist by Mario Chalmers. Chalmers has got his 4th assist in this one. To the right side. Curry kicks to Jordan. And stolen by Butler. Pass to Chalmers. Launches it. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
Boy, he's really starting to get in the flow now. A nice groove. That's his second here in the quarter, after none in the first.
Out to the wing. Azili kicks to Green.
Chicago foul called.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for Chicago.
That's good from Green. Some changes for Chicago. Aldridge comes in for Pau Gasol. And Mirotic subbed in for Doug McDermott. And Golden State also making a change. Kevin Serafin is checked in for Festus Ezeli.
They struggled a bit at the line in the first quarter, but that's changed. They're almost at 85% for the game now.
Aldridge, it's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Here's Serafin. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
All of the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
You know, they found the holes in the defense and really doing a great job of exploiting them.
Now Chalmers, 7 points in the game. Noah the screen. Chalmers pass to Noah. This is his first trip to the line tonight.
That's his second personal foul.
First one falls for him. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Warriors.
At the line for the Bulls, 2 shots.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Warriors leading by 20.
2 minutes.
Now here's Curry. He averages more than 12 points a game. That's some dependable production. Jordan dishes to Green. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Green's got 5 now.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Lets it go from the wing, and the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
Butler on the way, guarded by Jordan. Aldridge kicks to Chalmers, and finished off by Noah.
Sheer, unadulterated power right there. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely. A resounding dunk.
Just a take-no-chance slam by the big fella.
Jordan against Mirotic. Was shot by Jordan, no good.
You know what? You just cannot get much better of a look than that one.
Exactly. I mean, no way you expect him to miss that shot.
Kept alive, kicks it to Chalmers. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mirotic gets the bucket.
Great awareness by Mario Chalmers on that feed.
Warriors leading by 19. Now the pass to Jordan. Back to Curry. 15 seconds left in the second quarter. Mirotic against Jordan. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Puts it up. Misses off the left iron.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback.
Well, some really terrific numbers for Jordan. He has 29 points and 4 steals. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Iguodala and Green are set at the forward spots. Jordan is out there with Steph Curry. And it's Ezeli in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Nice step back to get it off. Chalmers has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Jordan up top, defended by Butler.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
Yeah, another turnover, but guys, on the whole, I think they've done a great job of running their offense without too many miscues.
To the middle, here's Noah, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Boy, oh boy, to be young again. My, oh my. Got me thinking back to my days.
Oh, yeah, right. It does make you nostalgic, doesn't it?
Well, speak for yourself, because I could never throw it down like that, but I will say it sure looks fun, doesn't it?
And a wide open look for Jordan. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 6th assist on the night.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Bulls moving the ball around. And Chalmers kicks to Gasol. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Curry passes to Jordan. And the wide open shot from Green. Here's Ezeli, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. Ezeli's got his 2nd basket of the night. Bulls trail by 19. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Right side Gasol. Outside Butler. Three-pointer. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's got some serious momentum going right now. He's been great all day. Even last game, he was on fire.
Right now, let's have a moment to check out the NBA's best three-point shooters. Number 1, Draymond Green. 2nd is Harrison Barnes.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Excellent feed from Steph Curry.
Chalmers dishes to Butler. He feeds it to Olynyk. They grab their own miss. Jordan. And so the ball out of bounds. Jordan touched it last.
And now a look at Kelly Olynyk. Some numbers on him. How last month turned out for him? He's putting up about 8 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. And guys, no question, he's a guy with some talent. But honestly, even he'd like to see those numbers improve.
And all indications are that he's been working hard on his game. It just hasn't shown up in the box score yet.
Iguodala gets the bucket.
What a passing display he has put on here tonight.
Yeah, he's spoiling us, Greg. I mean, there's just another fantastic dime drop right there. That one certainly should make the highlight reel. I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
Curry kicks to Ezeli. Jordan against Butler. Jordan the pass to Ezeli. Curry dishes to Jordan. He kicks to Ezeli, lets it go from deep, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. Curry's got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Olynyk, the second chance effort, and so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. For Chicago, they have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. And the Warriors with some changes. Wright comes in for Draymond Green, and it's Thompson in for Jordan. He's off on the second. Warriors leading by 20. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Misses the one-handed jam. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Butler kicks to Gasol.
That's a wall.
The shot's good on the assist by Butler. That's now 8 points for Pau Gasol.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
From deep, Iguodala, and he gets the bucket. Iguodala's got 5 points in the quarter.
And that's one of his strengths, knocking down those long-range jump shots.
Chalmers passes to Butler. There's the 3. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. So for the Bulls, Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Olynyk. Aldridge comes in for Doug McDermott. And Mirotic subbed in for Mario Chalmers. Different look here for the Warriors. Kevin Serafin, he's checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Darrell Wright. Barnes, he's checked in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Jordan in for Steph Curry. That one goes. Count it. And that's now 33 points for Jordan.
And just a little bit ragged defensively there, Clark.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Butler kicks to Mirotic. Trains the three-pointer.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. Those three-point bombs will erase the deficit quickly if they can keep it up.
Jordan dishes to Green. Gasol against Jordan. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, delivering the blowout. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. And for the Warriors, they're shooting certainly a key for them in this one. 55% from the field. Napier kicks to Jordan. It's rebounded by Portis.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
And for Golden State, Jordan in a two-guard. Napier is out there with Harrison Barnes. And it's Hamilton in at the 4. Barnes passes to Jordan. Barnes kicks to Jordan. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
I like his tenacity getting to the basket there, even though the dunk rattled out. 99 times out of 100, you'll get the dunk or the foul.
No good from Lee.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Nobody near Barnes. Shot is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. They set the pick. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Portis. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Portis has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Chicago. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in.
Move the ball.
Napier kicks to Jordan. Good, and it's Napier with the assist that time. Napier's got 3 assists now in this one. Bulls have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Mirotic dishes to Gasol. Oh, that's blocked. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Jordan with the bucket. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Warriors.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
You know, one other area they're doing well in is steals. I mean, they've knocked the ball loose a number of times and been able to track it down after the fact.
Dishes to Napier. Coles covered by Mirotic. And 3 from Jordan, and that is good. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
There you go. That's the stroke we saw in the first half.
Lee outside. Inside. Gasol kicks to Lee. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
Really good job there. That's the definition of the inside-out game.
Feeds it to Hamilton. Got a piece of it. Lee with the steal. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's Portis. No good. Hamilton with some nice D. The Warriors have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan. Rejected by Gasol. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Portis, the pass to Gasol. The 10-footer. Jump shot is good.
You know, he's got a lot of inches on the defender in that matchup, and he can just shoot right over the top of him without worrying about being bothered.
Here's Napier.
Stick it too much.
To the paint. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
The first one falls. Some changes for Chicago. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Gasol. And Kyle Singler subbed in for Mirotic. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for the Warriors. Wright comes in for Barnes. The Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Lee outside. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. It's going to be on Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Jordan. The Warriors making a change here. Jordan's checked in. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Here's Seraphin. And the Warriors miss again. Now here is Mirotic. He's guarded closely. He dishes it to Butler. Here's Portis. 6 on the shot clock. Butler against Jordan. And the Bulls with another miss. Clark, one thing we've seen from these guys is excellent ball movement.
And you love to see that, Kevin. I mean, I love watching unselfish play, and I know Greg enjoys that too.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
And the slam dunk by Iguodala.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside Butler. And stolen by Napier. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. And slam dunk by Jordan.
And guys got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once he came up right with the steal, he went straight on the attack.
That's exactly the way to do it too, Kevin. Go hard to the bucket and don't let them set up the defense.
Mirotic. And the 3 off target.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost them.
The drive by Jordan. Out to the right wing. Napier kicks to Seraphin. Good on the shot.
That was the 3rd straight high percentage look this defense has allowed. I mean, these defenders have got to start bumping bodies in the paint. Be more physical. Be more aggressive.
The game's just far too easy right now when it comes to attacking the basket. They have got to do better. And that's his 4th, and no doubt he would have liked to have not gotten it this soon.
Donald Sloan's checked in for the Bulls. Mirotic has a wide open look, and the Bulls with another miss.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
And that last replay courtesy of Kia. 6 on the shot clock. Sloan's shot is off. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 17-5 run. Butler against Jordan. It's deflected. Here's Sloan. There's a good screen. Butler on the wing. To the inside. Aldrich, no good.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, I mean, deterred them from those plans.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Jordan with it. Now guarded by Mirotic. Jordan with the bucket.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
To the wing right side.
2 minutes.
Right wing. There's the screen. Here's Napier. Pass to Jordan. Wright sets a screen for Jordan. Rebound by Aldridge. Chicago has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Shots good from Butler.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
Agreed, Steve, and as one-sided as it gets today. You know, Clark, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
You're right, Kevin. It's hard to think of anything that didn't go right for them. I mean, game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was spot on.
And these guys already with 45 wins on the year, so tonight we'll make it 46.
And with this win, it gives them a sweep of the season series, even though it's just a brief 2-gamer.
I tell you what, Greg, no matter how brief it is, anytime you can get a season series sweep, you're happy.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for Jordan. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
One-on-one here. Here's Butler. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down. The rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
That's straight up Showtime stuff right there, baby. Major highlight reel material. And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Jordan against Butler. Jordan with it. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. This crowd was stunned.
The 2K Sports post-game show.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Freak. It was nothing short of a professional offensive